If you're a woman over 50 navigating a GLP-1 journey, I need you to completely clear your mind of every overnight transformation story you see flashing across your screen. Because right now, inside a post-menopausal body, a complex biological shift is happening. And if you're only measuring your success by a flashing number on a bathroom scale, you are missing the entire picture of what it means to truly reinvent your life. Welcome to this GLP-1 Masterclass. Let's start with absolute raw transparency. I have been on my journey for exactly 5 months now. Do you want to know my results? 5 pounds. 5 pounds in 5 months. In a world where 20-something influencers are dropping 20 pounds in a blink, a slow loss like mine can feel like a failure on paper. But I'm not a failure. In fact, I am the textbook candidate for why my metabolic health requires a completely different blueprint. Like so many of you, my weight isn't sitting on my hips or my arms. It's packed tight, right in my midsection, as stubborn, visceral fat. I'm navigating the ultimate metabolic gridlock, managing diabetes and fighting chronic hypothyroidism, which means my thyroid is naturally working in slow motion. For years, my body's insulin messaging system was completely locked up, causing intense daily battles with fierce sugar cravings. So when I see 5 pounds gone, I don't see a slow response. I see a massive victory. It means my body is fighting through a hormonal gridlock to heal from the inside out. Today we are throwing out the generic advice. I am breaking down a total top-to-bottom transformation blueprint, covering the emotional therapy we need, gentle fitness, clean nutrition, skincare, and fashion. Because real reinvention isn't just about shrinking. It's about matching the beauty on the outside with the healing on the inside. But we cannot talk about transforming the body without addressing the deep emotional weight we carry in our minds. For decades, women living with obesity have been carrying a heavy burden that has nothing to do with physical gravity. We have been judged by society, dismissed by medical professionals, and gaslit into believing that our metabolic struggles were simply a failure of character or a lack of willpower. When you live with that kind of chronic stigma for 30, 40, or 50 years, it leaves deep emotional scars. And I know firsthand what it feels like to walk into a room and instantly feel defensive because of your shape, or to look in the mirror and feel like your body is an enemy you're constantly at war with. And here is the therapeutic truth that nobody tells you about GLP-1 medications. When the food noise suddenly goes quiet in your brain, it can leave a massive echoing silence. For many of us, food was our comfort, our coping mechanism, our shield against the world. When that shield is removed by a weekly injection, the raw, unprocessed emotions come rushing to the surface. So, losing on a GLP-1 is a deeply emotional process of shedding the past. We aren't just losing fat cells, we are untangling decades of shame. That is why I'm not trying to build just another fitness page. My goal is to build a thriving, fiercely protective community of like-minded women who are ready to stand as peers for one another. A safe space where we can openly share our raw experience, our hard-earned strength, and our enduring hope. We need mental health support and dedicated weight stigma therapy just as much as we need metabolic medicine. Let's address the fitness industry's biggest mistake. Most mainstream workout programs are designed by and for 20-year-old cardio addicts. They tell you to run on a treadmill for an hour, jump around, and exhaust yourself. But if you're over 50 and post-menopausal, that extreme cardio spikes your stress hormone cortisol, and high cortisol combined with low estrogen forms a biological concrete wall right around your midsection, making it impossible to lose belly fat. Worse, rapid weight loss on a GLP-1 can trigger accelerated sarcopenia, which is the medical term for age-related muscle wasting. If you lose weight, but half of it is the lean muscle supporting your spine and joints, you're ruining your baseline metabolism. This is why we need a revolution in how we move. So this June, I'm officially opening my brand new filming studio. Our moving day is set for June 8th, and the moment we get settled into that beautiful new space, we are launching something specifically for our community. A gentle, technical resistance fitness plan designed for postmenopausal women, not cardio addicts. We'll be using simple zero-cost tools like bands and small weights for just 15 minutes a day. This gives your nervous system a mechanical signal to protect your muscle tissue and burn the belly fat instead. To celebrate the new studio, we are stepping into a total renewal of our physical strength, slow, controlled, and deeply empowering. Now let's look at nutrition, because when your appetite drops on a GLP-1, every single bite becomes a lifeline. The standard advice is to flood your body with massive amounts of heavy, dense animal protein, but we need to have an honest, research-backed conversation about the dangers of over-consuming heavy meats as we age. Relying too heavily on dense meats places an immense inflammatory load on your digestive tract, your kidneys, and your long-term cardiovascular health. Ultimately, it weighs heavily on your lifeline. Instead, the solution for sustainable results is prioritizing clean, anti-inflammatory, plant-aligned nutrition. On this channel, we're throwing out heavy processed treats and desserts to replace our old sugar cravings. Instead, we are leaning heavily into nutrient-dense fruits and mountains of vibrant, crisp vegetables. We want to aggressively start filling up on natural fiber at every single meal. When you pair clean protein like perfectly baked fresh piece of salmon with high fiber vegetables, you create metabolic satiety. That means you are not left feeling starving, empty, and hunting for snacks just an hour after eating. And alongside that fiber, we have to talk about constant aggressive hydration. GLP-1 medications actively alter your brain's thirst signals. If you aren't actively sipping water throughout the entire day, your metabolism stalls, your energy bottoms out, and your body confuses dehydration with a severe sugar craving. Sip intentionally, fuel with plants and fiber, and let your digestion breathe. Like I said, true transformation doesn't stop on the inside. We are transforming the outside as well, from top to bottom. So let's talk about our skin, the absolute biggest organ on the human body. When you're on a GLP-1, rapid shifting of fat can leave your skin looking depleted, dull, or sagging. Taking care of your skin right now isn't vanity, it's essential organ care. We need deep cellular hydration, topical nourishment, and strict care to maintain our skin's elasticity as our bodies change shape. We are bringing you along for the entire journey. That means lifestyle vlogs, refreshing nail care routines, and everyday beauty rituals that make us feel radiant. And then there is fashion. Let's address brands like Alo, Yoga, or Lululemon. We look at their gorgeous high-end athleisure pieces, and we want that polished, chic look. but their marketing completely ignores women our age. So many women over 50 hide their bodies in oversized, shapeless clothes because they're waiting until they reach some distant goal weight to deserve nice things. We're stopping that today. You deserve to wear beautiful, high-quality clothes right now at every single stage of your transition. On this channel, we're going to take premium style and show how to make it work for us. I'll be sharing outfit inspiration, styling tips for midsection confidence, and showing you how to dress the body you have today with elegance, comfort, and poise. True style is an expression of self-respect, and we are putting ourselves back on the priority list. This chapter of our lives is not about shrinking ourselves down until we disappear to satisfy someone else's standards. This is a complete 360-degree reinvention of our health, our beauty, and our power. We are using medical science to renew our underlying insulin health. We are using our upcoming studio to launch you a gentle, safe fitness plan, and we are stepping into a total lifestyle rebirth. My 5 pounds is 5 months of beautiful, steady reconstruction of my metabolic foundation, and I am documenting every single piece, outfit, skincare routine, and workout along the way. I want to hear from the real women in the comment section right now. Are you a slow responder? Are you navigating diabetes, thyroid challenges, or emotional weight of decades of obesity? Are you ready to stop hiding in baggy clothes and start celebrating your life today? Drop your honest numbers, your timelines, and your struggles below. Let's build a space where we talk about the whole woman, inside and out, sharing our experience, strength, and hope. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss the new studio reveal and our Gentle Fitness launch this June. Pack your strength today, take care of your skin, and I'll see you in the comments.